Beloved Masters, it is our greatest pleasure to commune with you each month as we share our wisdom and our loving energy with you. We wish you to be aware that we are always near, both within and around you, for just as our Father or Mother God dwells within your sacred heart core, so do we of the archangelic realms. Within your diamond core God cell are all the wondrous seeds of creation which contain the attributes, virtues, and qualities of the 12 rays of Creator consciousness. My love for you and the qualities I bear are contained within one of those precious seeds of light, and I will become more real and I will participate more in your daily life, if you will allow me to do so, as you activate and radiate the power and qualities of your personal divine God cell. We speak often of returning to balance and harmony both within and outwardly, and we have given you many esoteric teachings to assist you in understanding the workings of the universe. However, there is still some confusion, and that is why we often repeat or give you some of the more complex teachings in a new way so that, hopefully, you will come to a better understanding. We have been asked to review and explain in more detail what has been termed the 4 lower bodies: physical, mental, emotional, and etheric. Hopefully, you have a good understanding of the physical vessel, and so we will focus on the 3 other bodily systems at this time. Etheric body. Many times in the past, we have made reference to your Adam or Eve Cadman body, which is the original divine blueprint for the human form, containing a diamond core God cell with all the qualities of your godly nature, as well as the spiritual or physical macrocosm of the human species. Stored within this divine cell of life and your DNA were the potential qualities, attributes and aspects of your physical nature in preparation for the time when you would assume your coats of flesh in the realms of physicality. The Adam or Eve Cadman body was created as a body of light by the Elohim, the builders of form, as an archetype of humanity, both male and female. In preparation for your descent down through the multi-dimensions of creation, your crystalline body of light was surrounded in a golden etheric web of light which contained this perfect divine blueprint, and a diamond core God cell was placed deep within what would become your sacred heart and your solar power center. The etheric body is in constant communication with your elemental body, your deep unconscious mind, which sustains and revitalizes your glands, tissues, organs, and cells, and also controls your digestive system and the processes of assimilation of air, water, and the food you ingest, all of those functions that you take for granted and rarely give any thought unless you are in distress. These caretakers of your physical vessel constantly strive to repair the damage caused by your negative thoughts, your addictions, and your unhealthy ways of living, until the time comes when your vital life force is weakened so much and you are so out of balance that dis-ease sets in, and at times, premature death of the physical vessel is the result. The etheric body is the memory body and is susceptible to your thoughts and emotions, both positive and negative. Disease or debilitation occurs first in the etheric body and gradually infiltrates into the physical vessel. It is also true that the balancing, harmonizing and revitalization of the physical vessel begins within the etheric body and gradually manifests in the physical body. Mental body. The mind controls the brain and the brain is an extension of the divine mind. The divine mind or universal intelligence is the supreme creator and our Father or Mother God in action. As human beings, through the use of your brain power, you have access to the infinite intelligence of Creator consciousness. Your mind is a trinity of consciousness consisting of the conscious mind, which is composed of the intuitive, creative right brain hemisphere and the linear thinking, analytical left brain hemisphere. Our Father God radiates the predominant qualities and aspects of the left brain, and the right brain is influenced more by the qualities and aspects of our Mother God. In the beginning, both hemispheres of the brain functioned in harmony, one with another, empowering, qualifying and enhancing each other. There was no division. The subconscious mind, or your subjective mind, which records and stores everything you experience, what you see, hear, think, and feel emotionally. The subconscious mind takes everything literally, and it does not matter if you have experienced an event or just imagine it vividly, the subconscious mind registers it as a fact. That is why it is so important to change negative, debilitating past events into positive memories. Your thoughts and intent resonate to specific frequencies, and by changing the frequency patterns you project through the use of willpower and conscious effort, you can create the life, physical health, and circumstances you desire for yourself and assist those around you to do the same. The superconscious mind, as you raise your frequency patterns and your vibrational field of consciousness, you gain the ability to tap into higher and higher levels of creator consciousness. Once you clear the static and distortions from the column of light that connects you to your higher self, the superconscious mind has a direct flow of wisdom from the divine mind. The mental body or thought is the beginning of everything created in the physical realm. We have often told you you can have or become anything you can envision. You must first imagine something within your mind before you can create it. During these extraordinary times of evolutionary change, you are deeply influenced and affected by the accelerated process of the subconscious mind becoming conscious, and the conscious mind allows the infiltration of superconsciousness as you tap into the cosmic storehouse of divine wisdom. Emotional body, your emotions are the fuel and the activating force needed to bring forth your visions or desires or thoughts into manifested form. The intensity of your focused, clear intent and the power of your emotional energy determines the length of time it takes, and the quality of your endeavors. Positive, focused emotions are essential to energize and activate any and all of your desires, dreams, and manifestations which you set in motion through your mental or thought processes. You must learn to clearly state your intent and then create an unwavering image of what you wish to create, directing your thoughts toward a desired outcome as you take the steps necessary to bring your desires to fruition. When you allow yourselves to be influenced by the negative behavior or thoughts of others, you sabotage or dilute your effectiveness as co-creators of positive, harmonious actions. The thoughts you think and the emotions you feel are what create the cause and effect situations or karma in your worldly experiences. When you raise your consciousness and return to harmony within your emotional and mental bodies, you step off the wheel of karma and attain a state of grace whereby you can easily take advantage of all the wondrous possibilities available to you.